What's going on, y'all? Happy Friday. I have not done a Happy Friday video in a while. I am obviously not in the shop. I'm waiting on a customer to show up, or like a customer's helper to show up so that I can rekey a house for them. And I just left, first thing this morning, I had a call up in north part of town to put in a Yale push button lock, and I thought it was like a residential thing because I do this all the time for alarm installers. Put in their connected locks for them, and I thought it was one of those, but it ended up being like a trilogy mount on a metal door or warehouse door. So not what I was expecting. I ended up having to drill the 3/4 inch wire hole and the through bolt holes on a metal door. Got it put in though, and now I'm waiting on this person who is now 15 minutes late. Not real thrilled about that because I need to get to the shop, and I've got several other appointments. I've got a big job that I started yesterday that I kind of tried to video but gave up on it. And yes, we're like I said last Saturday, we were going to do the Saturday morning live tomorrow. And I do have the software uploaded, the OBS for streaming software, which probably doesn't make a difference to a lot of y'all, but the only problem I'm having is tying in my extra cameras because I don't have a capture card for my GoPro, so I can't use it right now. And I have not loaded the drivers and all that to try to make my phone work for it, and my laptop camera is just crappy. I wouldn't subject y'all to that at all. So until I can get it tied in with the extra cameras on the OBS software, I don't know how tomorrow's live is going to end up. It may just be the same thing, but I'm about to actually have to call this customer, find out what's going on. I hate waiting. So I've been checking my email. I got all my email checked, and oh, there we go. No, that's not her. Please hold. SE lock and key. Hello. Goodbye. Freaking spam calls. So I just wanted to stop in and say happy Friday and actually get it uploaded and get it done with because it's Friday morning. Yay! Hope y'all had a great week. Hope y'all will have a great weekend, have fun plans for the weekend. It has been rainy and wet here. And I've got some yard work I've got to do Sunday if it dries up enough, but we're overcast today again, so yuck. And going back to the live video tomorrow, I don't really have a game plan yet. I'm such a procrastinator. So that will be my project tonight, is trying to get it finally set up. I brought my laptop to work today because hopefully when I get done, oh, come on. Hopefully when I get done with my actual projects that I have to finish, the lock work part of it, I'm going to get the phone hooked up and everything and try to run a sample live. I actually tried to do a sample live. I don't know if y'all got notified last week, like Saturday night or Sunday night. When I go and try to test the software, for some reason it triggers it. Like even if I triple check my settings to make sure it's private or unlisted, it kept toggling it. When I would finally hit live, go live, it would toggle it back to public. And I'm like, oh my God. So I don't know if y'all got any notifications Sunday on that while I was playing around with it. So long story short is I don't know how tomorrow's live broadcast is going to be, nor do I have any specific goals in mind yet, because I don't know how I'm going to plan it out if I get the streaming broadcast, streaming working with the cameras. So I guess we'll see, right? It's going to be a surprise to everybody. But I'm not going to use the laptop. I don't have a dedicated, I could just go get a laptop camera that's better than the built-in camera, but I've got the GoPro, I've got my phones and all that, and then I have to rig up a cable to make it work, and I mean, the laptop cams work with the laptop, but tying in the mic with the audio is just going to be a problem. it's just going to be a problem. So we may end up just doing the same old thing. But again, I will have a specific task comes to mind. Probably be focused around tools, because that has been a big one. I've been seeing several questions on that from different people about hand tools, and I have mentioned that I was going to do a whole separate video. So we might structure it around like the tools needed for the basic tools needed for locksmithing. And yes, we are not getting any reply, so I'm about to send another message saying hello. Can't stay here all day. It's not cheap to keep the locksmith waiting. So anyway, yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Like I said, just get this done as soon as I can, and then we will head back to the shop, get all that stuff done, and then I'll be working on the computer as much as possible, except I keep getting calls. Oh, and I have to go get a credit card from a customer, one of my commercial clients. I got to run and get a credit card from them. Things just happen. Yeah, I hate it. Throughout the day, it's like you come in and you're like, oh great, I have 2 appointments scheduled. That'll give me time to do whatever stuff I need done. And then as the day progresses, we're up to 10:15, 10:20 right now. The calls get stacked up. And then the end of the day is there, and you're like, wait a minute, I still have to do this. I still have to do that. It's never ending, seems like. But other than that, I got a plane coming over, so it's going to be here. I'm going to close the door. So, yeah, I hope y'all have a great Friday. And I'm just going to get to calling this person to see where they are so that I can get back on the road. So, anyway, happy Friday, y'all. I'm talking louder because the plane's in the background. Hope y'all have a great weekend. And if you can, tune in live tomorrow at 11 Central Time. Or 11-ish Central Time, as I like to say. But we're going to definitely try to shoot for closer to 11, hopefully. Anyway, see y'all then. Take it easy. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yay. Where is this person?